Coach, it felt like tonight it was a kind of a tale of two halves in terms of the defense. In the first half, it seemed like they were a little sluggish coming out of the gate to stop some of those three-pointers. What did you see from tonight's defense?
Yeah, they got in the paint. That was the first thing that we didn't do a good enough job containing the ball. But a lot of times those drives weren't necessarily for finishes. They were kicked back out, and we were over-helping, and they spaced and cut, and got some good looks and made them. And I thought the second half we did a better job of being more disciplined in those situations and not over-helping.
So Coach, talk to us on offensive end. What did you feel they didn't click in the first half? And were there something
I didn't think we ran hard enough. And when we did run, I didn't think we spaced. So we were looking at a wall. And then at times we tried to make plays individually. And those shots are just usually harder shots. When we had some really good possessions where we did run or drove the ball and were spaced and kicked it out and kept playing and were more connected, and we got good looks when we did that. So we've got to do less of one and more of the other.
I know I asked about this pregame as well, but the turnovers again, 25 in this game. Where does that come from? Where does that stem from? And how can you kind of?
Yeah, I think tonight's there was a lot of careless turnovers, just trying to get something quick and easy, as opposed to being disciplined and working a little harder than you may have to. And a lot of those long passes, balls were getting tipped. I think that is directly related to, the lack of precision that we had in some of those possessions offensively.
We talked about guys being in and out of the lineup before, and I'm curious if some of that maybe affected some of that communication and some of those careless turnovers.
I'd like to say that. I don't want to take any of that off of us. I think we can be better, and we need to be.
All right. Thanks, Coach.